What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Randy Nieto here, back with another YouTube video. Today I'm basically going to show you guys 4 things that I'm currently doing and what I'm going to be doing throughout this year, and hopefully you guys can take some of these tips, rules, things that I'm doing and apply them to your own life. Like I said last video, I was going to go in detail on exactly what I was going to be doing this year, so without further ado, let's get it. Alrighty guys, rule number 1 is to set goals and put your dreams on paper. Alright guys, ever since I began writing down my goals and dreams, I've noticed myself having less stress and anxiety, along with having an extreme focus throughout the day and throughout the weeks and throughout the months. It becomes very clear in your mind and helps you focus a lot more. There's a quote I know, I'm not really sure who it's by, but it goes like this. You feel like shit because you know deep down you should be doing more. This quote has stuck with me ever since I started feeling like these negative emotions like stress and anxiety, and it's really been engraved in my mind and it makes perfect sense to me. For example, when I was living at my house, I know I bring up this story a lot, but it's the one point in my life where I started having these emotions. So deep down I knew I wasn't doing enough, and that happened because I was so unfocused from my goals. Obviously buying a house was a big goal that I achieved, but at the same time it wasn't a goal that really came from my heart. And an example of those goals that do come from my heart is starting this YouTube channel and growing it and making it bigger, and also going to school for music, and also becoming an artist or a music producer, starting my own business, having a recording studio. Those goals were kind of forgotten about once I moved in, and that's why I started having those crazy emotions, is because I wasn't doing as much as I should. Hence the quote, you feel like shit because you know you're not doing enough. So yeah. So the next logical step for me was to start writing down my goals. And to help you guys out with that, I am going to share with you what I use personally. And it's a system made by Tony Robbins. It's called RPM. And here it is. Alright guys, so this is basically what the RPM system is. It comes in this box with 4 books in it. And I bought this in September of 2022. So it comes with 4 books. This first book is basically like a tutorial of how this whole system works. And there's a lot of like sticky stickers in there that you can like place in these books, which I'll go over. But I'm pretty simple and I don't really like to do that stuff, so I just read the directions and went from there. This next book is the Vision Planner, and this was like the best thing I've ever bought in my life. I feel like this is the most valuable part of this whole thing. Basically start off by writing down your ultimate vision and then your ultimate purpose. It just helps you find what you truly want in life. And this took me about, let's see, it took me about 3 months to finish it. It's pretty freaking long. In this next section, this is where you like create your calendars and stuff, and it just helps you plan out your life. But yeah, that's the Vision Planner. My favorite part of this whole thing. Let's stick this back in there. I'm not gonna put that in there. Okay, the next one is a Life Planner, which is basically like a in-depth like planner to plan out your days, weeks, and months. It's pretty insane. I haven't gotten a chance to use that yet because, as you guys know, I use this thing. I like this more, honestly, because it keeps me, it like always stays open, so I don't have to like worry about opening a book every day. But yeah, that's basically what that is. And this next book is a journal where you just write down all your thoughts and stuff. So I use this every day to like write down song ideas or how my day went and stuff. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for the RPM system. It's about $130. You can find it on Tony Robbins' website. I'll post a link in the description below. So honestly, guys, I would try to get this as soon as possible before we get too far into the year, because it takes a while to like set up and actually write down what you have deep down inside your head. So yeah, I recommend doing it pretty soon. It's only $130, so yeah, try to invest in yourself. You won't regret it. Alright guys, rule number 2 is to delete social media. Get that shit out of your life. Alright guys, social media is not worth it. Go to your phone and literally delete every social media app on your phone, your computer, your iPad, and all your other devices. It's taking over your life. Go to your settings and see what your average screen time is, and ask yourself if that time is more important than building something for yourself in the future. Remember, time is your most valuable asset, and eliminating those distractions from your life will help you direct your focus and energy into doing something more productive. Alright guys, so deleting social media for a whole year might seem a little bit over the top, but personally for me, I don't really get caught up in it that much. I don't find myself scrolling on TikTok or Instagram for like 3 hours straight like I see some people do. Well, you're probably wondering why even delete them then. Well, for one, it is a super big distraction. For example, like when I'm doing homework, or I'm trying to make a song, or I'm filming a YouTube video and I see like a notification on my phone, it distracts me. Like, have you guys noticed that Instagram has been like sending notifications to your phone when someone posts, or someone posts a reel or something? And it's like, dude, I don't give a flying... That part is super annoying for me, so that's kind of why I need to like delete them so I don't ever get those notifications again. For one, it distracts me for like a half a second and I lose focus on whatever I'm trying to do, and that really pissed me off. It's not like I would go on it and like open up the notification, but the fact that it like notified me and it took my attention away from my work to my phone just pissed me off. So that's basically the main reason. Another big reason is I don't like to be influenced by stupid shit. I only like to be influenced by positive and beneficial things. So I can't go another year with just being fed this stupid ass information that I really don't care about. So that's basically why I deleted those apps. And yes, I will download them again come January, but I just want to prove to myself and to you guys that I don't need it, and hopefully it benefits me in a positive way. So, but honestly, for you guys, I'm not sure how much time you spend on these apps, but just give it a try. Obviously everyone's different, but go like a week without having those apps, and see if it benefits you in any way. I've done this before for like 2 weeks, and at first it was kind of like weird, but you get used to it and you find yourself more present and more focused and less stressed about the world. So I highly encourage you to do that, and honestly let me know in the comments if you've done this before or if you're doing it now. Maybe you're watching this video later in the year, so let me know. Alright guys, rule number 3 is pretty easy, but it's very hard to do, and that is to create your own sleeping routine. Obviously guys, I don't have the greatest track record on sleep and consistency, so the reason why I put this in this video is because it's something that I truly need to work on, and I am currently working on. So my plan is to go to bed at 9 to 9:30 every night, wake up at 4 a.m. strictly every morning, and hopefully I can see some benefits in my energy, and hopefully I can see some more consistency throughout the day and not getting so tired after work, because it prevents me from doing my side hustles like YouTube, my music career. But sleep is extremely important. I've come to realize that now that I'm getting older. I'm not saying like I'm losing testosterone and shit like that, but I have noticed that I'm not as energetic as I used to be. I want you guys to be able to see my progress in this sleeping routine and see if it helps me in a positive way. Hopefully you guys can see by the end of the year if I've done well in this or not. I believe in sleep, and I believe in not 8 hours, but I believe in 7 hours. That's the whole point of this video, is to show you exactly what I'm doing. So I will make sure to keep you guys updated on that. Hopefully there'll be a video about it soon. So get some sleep, dude. Alright guys, rule number 4, and the last rule of today, is to stay in on weekends and try and work on your side business or work on yourself, find a hobby, do something productive rather than going out, spending money and wasting your time. Especially if you're young like me, it'll definitely pay off in the future. Seriously guys, if you're still in your 20s, now should be the time you should be grinding and growing as much as possible, because if you're going out every weekend and wasting time and money, or you're playing video games or watching TV and not really setting yourself up for success in the future, it's gonna bite you in the ass. And I see it in a lot of people, and it's really hard to see. So I kind of want to like tell you guys that you got to realize this now, and you're either gonna pay now or you're gonna pay later. And if you pay later, it's a lot more. So I highly encourage you guys to change your mindset and really look at your life in the next 10 years and try as hard as you can to really focus and really picture how you want your life to be and how you choose to spend your time in your 20s, because I guarantee you, if you don't invest now, you're gonna pay later, and it's gonna be a lot. So that's my friendly reminder to you guys, is please, if you're in your 20s, just start to realize the reality of this world and really dig deep into yourself and ask yourself where your time is being spent, because I don't want any of you guys to regret anything. Neither do I. But that's gonna do it for me today, fellas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just remember, every second counts in this world, and just remember to spend your time wisely, and please do not regret anything. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me know if you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.